All right, guys. Thank you for joining me again. Yo, I keep getting different. Patty says 117 205, but somebody just said earlier it was like 220 or some shit like that. 205 117. Okay, that's what it is. Excuse me. All right. Thank you, Patty, and everybody else for keeping me up to date with the election. All right, thank you for the 5x5. Maria, Teresa, Old Man, Flown Grown, Bush Pig, Raccoon, Paul F, WTC, Lisa, Mighty, Ozark Prepper, Prep to Adapt, Crow, thank you for the 5x5. Melissa, Ancient 48, thank you for the 5x5. Night, that's an interesting one, by the way. Very interesting one. Comment Moon, thank you for hike with Mike. Yo, I'm not even worried about this. Again, it would be nice to wake up and see, Trump win, but Kamala Harris has got it because they cannot afford that man to win. Period. They can't. There's no way they can. There's just too much at stake with him going into office. Yeah, I'm still seeing 199, 198, excuse me, on which you think they would update it. This fucking app sucks. That's another thing too. My phone's been acting up a lot lately. But time to go to Twitter. I mean Instagram. Keep hope alive. Strawberry 32. I don't have any hope for this. I have zero hope for this. It is what it is. Obama's third term in office. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Boats. Obama's third term in office. But we shall see. We shall see where this goes. 117 205. All right. California has 54 electoral votes. Yeah, so she's winning California. That's without a doubt. I mean, those are the easy ones to figure out, but the states that we're worried about, the swing states like PA, they said that he's going to lose PA. There's no way he can win PA. California needs to fall into the ocean. Yeah. Fox News 205 117, CNN 172 81. Either way, Trump is still up. Because crime scene tape, they're not going to allow it. That's why. Listen, if I wake up and he's president, I'll be like, holy shit, but the New York gay protection law passed. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Again, not surprised. This is New York, man. Nothing can surprise me in regards to that kind of shit. It really can. There's no way, guys, that anything can surprise me right now. Again, unless it's a fucking UFO sighting. Again with this fucking thing. Yeah, not getting my hopes up. That's exactly why I'm doing it. Trump is ahead in PA? No shit. They said that Kamala Harris was winning it. That was like an hour ago. Yeah, Annette, I voted against Prop 1 too. But Proposal 1, but Proposition 1, excuse me. But I didn't. Again, we knew that it was going to happen. It's not a surprise. You can't be surprised when you live in a state full of morons. You just can't. The liberals here, man, they think that they're on the right side of history. But there were also a lot of people who thought they were on the right side of history with Hitler. Just saying. And look where that went. Lima said, I don't know a single person in PA voting for Harris. My mother voted for Harris, so because she was voting with her emotions. There was nothing you could say to her, and she's old, so you got to give old people a pass when they do shit like that. Because she's like, Trump's an idiot. I'm like, but why is he an idiot? Because he just is. I'm like, that's not an answer. And I said, you raised us to always come up with answers, and now you guys are acting like I told her, it's like, now you're acting like a retarded child, you know. But it is what it is. There was no changing her mind. Trump is leading in 6 of the 7 swing states. All right. Winner projected in Ukraine, Harris. That's nice. Nicely done. Projected winner in Ukraine. Again, this is Instagram. My sister voted for Harris. My mom voted for Kamala Harris too. Yeah, man, old people and psych patients, they vote for Harris. You know, there were like 2 guys in a Firehouse that voted for Harris, and we break their balls all the time. And then again, their reasoning is it's all emotions. There's not one person who votes for Harris because she did a great job in anything, because Harris hasn't done anything. So you can't vote for somebody and then, like, Trump has a track record of, one, being president and doing good shit while in presidency. Kamala Harris was vice president, hasn't done anything. They were going to replace her, and so when you ask people what did she do in her time in office, they don't have anything to say. Nothing. So that shows you that they're basing their entire decision on their emotions to hate Trump, because they were repeatedly told to hate Trump. And Trump's an idiot. And hate Trump some more. But Trump is really stupid, so hate him even more. Let's hate Trump every day, all day, because that's what we're going to do. Hate Trump. And that's all they do, is they vote with their emotions. Are all our moms wet Harris? What, Nora? The hell does that mean? All our moms wet Harris. All our moms voted for Harris. Is that what you mean? I hate that I have to decipher some of the shit you guys write, because I know if you speech to text, that can fuck up, and if you're trying to type too fast, you can fuck that up. But that was hard. I almost broke my brain trying to read that shit. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you know, again, everybody knows I'm not a big fan of Trump, but there's no fucking way I'm voting for Harris, right? And you got to vote for somebody so that you can complain about it. Went. Okay, all our moms went Harris. Okay, that makes more sense. But I was pretty sure my brain was about to explode trying to read your, what you call it. My mom voted Trump. Yeah, it's funny because I think all of my kids' mothers voted for Trump. Well, maybe not one of them. She voted for Harris. My first wife, rather. But everybody else I know voted for Trump. And there's always the oddballs, you know. My mom, 81, voted for Trump. My mom voted for Trump. My mom voted for Putin. No, voted for Putin. Nice. Everyone I know voted for Trump. Well, I live in a mixed bag of morons, so yeah. Unfortunately, I know people who just decided not to vote at all. Lima, yeah, there was that. I think I know one person who said they weren't voting, and I was like, then you need to shut the fuck up and never complain again. You can't. You gotta, like, even though, guys, yes, it might be taken from us, and it might not. Our votes might not ever count, but you still, at least voting allows you to. Newsmax says Trump is up 226, Harris 108. Harris is going to make some big jumps in the next few hours. So just expect that to happen, especially when she gets California, and I forgot which other swing state she's up in. When she gets that, it's going to make a big jump. So the Amish pulled it out. pulled it off or out. And what did they pull out? Trump, Vance. Oh, listen, this is going to be again an interesting election. It is an interesting election, but the amount of people that are hating on one another is insanity. Like, I don't know any Republicans that are pissed at their family members for voting for Harris, but I do know a ton of Harris supporters that stopped talking to their family members because they voted for Trump. So, I did see that. Pulled it out. Yeah, 3 a.m. drops. Yeah, probably. But again, saying that like predicting that she has New York is not a surprise. But you got to count all the ballots because there were a lot of somber people at the voting place today when I was there. I was just like, all the weirdos come out to vote too. They crammed us in this little school. I was trying to find out why they moved my election spot from one spot to a new spot. And I'm like, why the fuck did they move us? Well, the election district got broken up. And I was like, oh, okay. Because of the new city council. When they got in the office, they redistribute the election district. So people get broken up and go to different places. Mike Gay and Great Brother is already trying to pick a fight with me on Facebook about all of this. I'm just ignoring him. Who the hell is Mike Gay and Great Brother? She says that like I know who they are. I don't know who Mike Gay is. I'm assuming he's gay. My sister, yeah, like my mother still talks to me. I mean, we're not that fucking. Oh, my gay angry brother, okay, is already trying to pick a fight with me on his Facebook page. I'm just ignoring. All right, that's better, Catskill. I'm like, what the hell is a gay bear? What the hell? Mateo says, I keep seeing Trump 198, 109. Is there a better location or site that gives up to date with these? Because that makes sense. For Mateo, so that he can I mean, you guys are updating me and doing a great job. Mateo needs a better source. Whip his ass. I don't know Mike Gay. Everyone knows her. Nice. She said my. It said Mike Gay. It didn't say my gay at first. It said Mike Gay. My gay angry brother, but she had Mike. That's what she had up there. Mike Gay and Great Brother. Because it was speech to text. That's why. It was speech to text. So I guess she talked into the phone and that's what it picked up. Epic Times. So Paula said Epic Times is giving a better update, I think. Fox News. A lot of people saying Fox News. Yo, listen, that's the other shit, man. That I voted sticker shit, that shit's gay. Gay. Super gay. Ultra, super duper. Ultraman gay. People walking out with the sticker like, look what I did. You're supposed to fucking vote. That is your one job as an American citizen. Well, amongst others. But that's your main job, man. Vote. Putting a sticker on saying, I took the arm ticket or I voted is retarded to me. It's right up there with the fucking gender revealing parties for babies. So stupid. Oh my God, it's a boy. Oh God, it's a girl. Really, dickhead? You only have two choices. Fucking blowing shit up and pies and planes in the air and helicopters driving leaflets on the ground. One guy had a punching, with those punching mitts. Had the fucking thing in there. He almost wrecked his girlfriend's hand trying to fucking pop the thing. You know what I mean? Like, it was fucking out of control. But, I hate all of that shit. And again, I'm getting old. So it's stupidity. You know how I know I'm getting old? What the fuck did I say the other day? Oh, to my son, back in my days. When I said that, I was like, officially old. Officially old. I forgot what we were talking about. I was like, yeah, back in my days, I did X, Y, and Z. Or we did X, Y, and Z. We were talking about the generational differences. And I was just like, yeah, man. I'm old. So I'm lining myself at, Shady Acres, an old age home in PA. Has a waterfall in the background, nice little stream. Do some trout fishing. They play bingos every Thursday night, movie night every Friday night. It's awesome. They have nice memory foam beds, chocolate on your pillow. You get to take fucking Geritol. They don't even have that shit anymore. I don't think they do. Yes, we'll adapt. It doesn't matter who gets in the office. We'll adapt. Betty says, unvaccinated and proud. Love my tea. I wear that t-shirt still. People, get your glasses. I'm not getting shit, dude. I'm not getting my glasses. I don't need it. Oh, well, yeah, for the old age home, when I go, I'm definitely going to get my glasses on. But, yo, like dominoes at the Firehouse, we're falling like dominoes over there as far as our eyesights go. Because the other day, one of the guys whipped out glasses and put them on. I'm like, really, dude? He goes, man, I had to. I can't. I am struggling. Like, right now, when I'm up, I can read this fine. When I get up in the morning, I can't see a fucking thing. It takes my eyes a better part of 10 minutes, maybe 15 to adjust now. I used to get up and be able to read. Now it takes me forever to read. So that's a sign that my eyes are definitely going bad. And I will not give up on my eye exercises. I haven't done them actually in a few weeks. But when I was doing them constantly, my eyesight were getting better. But those exercises you have to do for the rest of your life. Hudson Valley says, done driving. Very good. Where the hell were you coming from? I am old. 47, man. And every young guy in the Firehouse wants to fucking challenge me to some kind of lift off or bench press. And I'm like, I'm back into the gym, lifting heavy now, which I shouldn't be at my age. But I'm lifting heavy just to remain champion for the next, not champion, but to get at a champion level with some of these guys until I retire. So I'm trying to get there. One guy I have to dethrone. I have to dethrone him. He is the strongest guy in the Firehouse, and he's way lighter than I am. I dethrone him, I'm okay. And it is childish, but that's what we do in the Firehouse. We act like children half the times. But I'm about to turn 47 next month. Prep to adapt. You old too. We both old. Yeah, Bush Pig. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Not that I gave up on it. They're hard to remember. I have to write it down. Do your eye exercises. But when I was doing it, my fucking my eyesight was pretty good, or getting better rather. So, excuse me. Not that they're pretty good. Getting better. Working his magic. My 3 big lifts, as in weight wise, or what do I do? Because it's bench, squat, and shoulder press, or rather bench, squat, deadlift, shoulder press. All right, so I'm working on all 4 of those again to get my max weight would probably have to be over 550. All right. Five dead in Arizona plane crash. Don't know why they're telling. This is that app, the crime app, the snitch app. But the citizen app, I call it the snitch app because it's always snitching on somebody. Snitching ass fucking app. 5 dead after plane crashes into SUV near Falcon Field Airport. That's gotta suck. Because that took out the SUV too. Also, guys, anybody knows the answer to this? Does anybody know the answer to how far away do election posters of candidates need to be from election sites or polling sites? I'm curious because at the voting poll across the street, there were signs for voting for Harris and some Spanish dude. And I was so tempted to torch them, but I'm like, I don't want to be the left, so you obviously leave them alone. Anatoly Prepper, yeah. Well, streetwise, that's the thing. When we go at that early of an age, that is too young. You're right. When someone tells me 50, 55, 60 years old, they passed away at whatever mumbo jumbo, I'm like, yo, 100 feet away. All right, so that's about right. So across the street, it's about 100 feet. I would say from the block itself, just shy. From the doorway, just over. 100 feet, as said above. All right. All right. So then they were in the distance. That was fine. But I was just looking at them like that looks too close, but it's not. Roseanne Barr voted for Trump in her bar. Was that in solidarity with the other lady that was told to take her shirt off and she voted in her bra as well? I remember there was a lady that did that a week ago, a couple days ago, a lady did that. Same shit. So anyway, guys, as the title of tonight's live stream, it all comes down to tonight. And here's the rub, guys. Whether Kamala Harris wins, whether Trump wins, it's not the end of the world. But if Trump wins, he's only buying us 4 more years. That's it. He's buying us 4 more years to prepare for whatever is going to come down our way. Now, do I think they're going to try to screw him again with another pandemic? I think so, if he gets into office. Again, I don't see it, but if he does, I think they're definitely going to look to release something. Because there are a few other things going on right now with a couple of diseases that are making their way up the ranks, if you will. And that is definitely a problem. But we shall see what this election is going to look like tomorrow morning. Because, again, I'm not going to be surprised. I'm going to lay down, I'm going to wake up, and all of a sudden Kamala Harris numbers are going to whoop right to the top. Donna B. I don't know. I don't know if food prices are going to go down with either one. I doubt it. I mean, hell, the other day, my kid's mother sent me this picture. She sent me this picture of steak. This is up in Connecticut. It was a 2-pack boneless ribeye steak for 2 ribeye pieces that totaled 1.8 pounds at $29.99 a pound for a total of $55.18. I'm like, were there fucking gold laced in this, or was this like half steak? And the steaks look good. I mean, the steak had a nice fucking cap on the top of it. It's called ribeye cap, right? It had a nice ribeye cap on it, but it's not fucking Wagyu or mixed Wagyu, but it looked like a really nice piece of steak. But again, $55. I'm like, holy shit. So yes, a lot of us hope that the food prices will go down at some point. Anatoly, you fake votes. No, right, it wasn't Wagyu. It was regular steak. But at $55 for 2 pieces of steak, that's fucking insanity. At $29.99 a pound? It's crazy, man. It's crazy to me. All right, guys, so for those of you that are in or out, just hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, whatever floats your boat. Gets the algorithm going. I just saw an algorithm issue on the video I released today. The video was climbing, and then it stopped, and there were no more views on it, and there were no more comments. And I'm like, what the hell happened there? I've never seen that happen before. I said, or maybe people are just anxious, and there's too much going on with the election. But it seemed like a lot of the views on that video that I released today just stopped. It's the strangest thing in the world. But again, I'll check the video a little later today, but it looks like it leveled off at that. Which normally when a video is ahead, it continues to grow or spike. But that wasn't the case with this one. So there's definitely something going on YouTube, in the YouTube land, without a doubt. But we shall see. I'll look more into it, I guess, after the video. Yeah, big time. So anyway, that's enough of that shit. So guys, I'm gonna go off the air now. I'm gonna actually get ready to go to sleep because I'm tired. I mean, I'm disinterested in this race because there's nothing that can surprise me. Mateo says Trump has 277, Kamala Harris has 245. But then Woodard dude put 198, 112. So something's up. Mateo, where did you get that from? All-seeing cat. I don't think anything's going to happen in D.C. either way. For the inauguration, I'm going to be in D.C. Absolutely. But, yeah. But anyway, guys, in a couple minutes, about 2 minutes, I'm going to go off the air. So, I'm doing a midweek report tomorrow morning and then a doubleheader Thursday night, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check my schedule. But yeah, Thursday night is the doubleheader, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, nothing, and then doubleheader Tuesday. Wednesday, I will be doing. Oh wait, tomorrow's Wednesday. Okay, next Wednesday I will be doing the movie film what you call it video. I got to think of a good topic for the film channel next week. I think we're going to talk about, for a half hour, we're going to talk about Red Dawn and the ups and downs of that movie and why that wouldn't happen today. So we're also going to do 80s movies, and we're going to talk about why a lot of that wouldn't happen today and why was it so plausible back then. We're going to do comparisons like that. Other than that, guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for dealing with my bullshit. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll see the rest of you doubleheader Thursday night. If any oddball shit happens during the weekend, I will go ahead with it. I am trying to make my way over to Jackson Heights, Queens, and do a short live stream, 15 and a half hour, to show you guys what that looks like. The migrant problem is growing and becoming a bigger issue. Some people seem to think it's not. I don't know why, but that's where we are. All right, guys. So again, don't flip out about the election. The election is it is what it is. Stay the course. Whether he wins or loses, it doesn't matter. We get 4 more years, or we get the next 4 years of bullshit. Either way, we'll be fine. All right, guys. Thank you for that, and I'll see you guys in the tomorrow morning.